In this video, we'll unpack the JackBord, get it charged and ready for you to connect to it in the next video. First, you should have your JackBord, one USB charging cable, and the 3 Me kits that came with your JackBord. The first thing we need to do is charge the battery. Your JackBord is powered by an 18650 lithium-ion battery. You will need a 5-volt USB compatible charger capable of supplying at least 1 amp of current. Most Android or iPhone chargers should be suitable. If you have any doubts, check with us first. Remember to never leave the JackBord charging unattended. To charge the JackBord, take the supplied USB cable and plug this end into your USB charging device and this end into the JackBord. The socket for the charging cable on the JackBord is located underneath the power port on the lower left-hand corner. Here are some other things to keep in mind when charging the JackBord's battery. While the JackBord is charging, it remains turned on and cannot be turned off using the power button. This is normal. It generally takes about 3 to 4 hours to charge from flat. Try not to run the battery completely flat all the time, as this will shorten its life. Don't attempt to charge the JackBord if it, the charger, or the charging cable is damaged in any way. While charging, don't attach any external loads like motors or large lights that might draw a lot of current. Be sure to check the JackBord Journeys book number 1, Getting Started, for more information about charging the battery and keeping it in good condition. The charger module manages the battery and the JackBord's power needs. It is located on the same side as the charging socket under the power port of the JackBord. The module has 4 LEDs which are visible from the side. These indicate the battery's charge state. The meaning of the LEDs is as follows. 4 LEDs on means the JackBord is fully charged or at least above 75% charged. 3 LEDs means the charge is between 50 and 75%. 2 LEDs means the charge is between about 25 and 50%. With 2 LEDs worth of charge remaining, it's probably a good idea to charge your JackBord. 1 LED means the battery is between 3 and 25%. This is a very good time to charge the JackBord. 1 LED flashing means that less than 3% of charge remains and it will turn off at any time. You really need to charge it now. Once charged, you should be able to get about 6 or 7 hours of normal use out of your JackBord. If you're not going to be using the JackBord for a long time, charge it so the battery is about half full and then you can store it. Don't charge the battery in high temperatures, above say 35 or 40 degrees Celsius. The JackBord's power button is located on the left-hand side just above the power port. You press it once to turn the JackBord on and twice in rapid succession to turn it off. The activity LED is an RGB LED. This means it can display many different colors. This ability is used by the JackBord to tell you what's going on. Some of the more common states are flashing white means the JackBord is connected to the internet and ready to be adopted. Flashing blue means the JackBord is connected to the internet and is currently adopted. Flashing yellow means the JackBord has a Wi-Fi connection, but there is no internet. Flashing blue or white and then cyan means that the JackBord is connected to the internet, but the Wi-Fi signal is very weak. Flashing green means the JackBord is in treehouse mode and that it's been adopted. More about this in the next video. And finally, flashing purple means the JackBord is in treehouse mode and has not been adopted yet. There may come a time when your JackBord is buried deep in a robot and you can't access the power button. To fix this, you can use an external switch to turn the JackBord on and off remotely. Take a push-button switch like the one shown and plug it into port E as shown in the picture. So now you can turn your JackBord on and off without having to take your robot apart. Once your JackBord is charged, we can go to the next step, which is getting it connected to the internet so you can use it on the dashboard. This is covered in the next video, connecting your JackBord to the internet. You can find this on the JackBord website by going to the home page and clicking on the Start Here link in the upper left-hand corner.